What happened, Travis? Travis, what happened to you? What happened to you, Travis? Ah, Mr. Webster. Perhaps you would like to get in the back of my squad car. So apparently he started an altercation with his bodyguard. I mean, who fights with their bodyguard? The bodyguard is supposed to fight other people so that you're protected. And so he was arrested.
Off this boat because I felt disrespected because his captain kicked the door.
I wasn't getting off his boat because I felt disrespected. That's not a reason for you to overstay your welcome. You know, and now it's trespassing.
Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. And what he do? And it's gonna react to all the self-snitching.
Hi, this is Bruce Rivers. Welcome to another fun-filled episode of Criminal Lawyer Reacts. I'm Bruce Rivers, your very own personal board-certified criminal defense lawyer. Today, we're reacting to Travis Scott getting arrested in Paris. We are joined today by our content genius, of course, Michael Rivers, who's behind the camera and in front of the camera, and he's also behind the microphone and behind every idea that we do. He's the editor, he's the creator, he's the content genius. Say hello, Michael.
Just really quick, you guys worked really hard on us. Our team, Tony Cosmo and Nick Davis, shout out to them. And so CLR Bruce Rivers, you guys know the deal. CLRBruceRivers.com. You can get these beautiful shirts. Shook his head at me.
Well,
I keep going, but
I'm shaking my head because it's embarrassing.
What's embarrassing about it? People love this. Isn't this a hard photo?
Yeah.
This is hard.
Anyway, all right, so today we're reacting to Travis Scott. Before we get to that, eforms.com is where you can go to get any kind of legal form that you need. A legal form is a document that is going to help you if you ever have to go to court. So if you had somebody renting from you and you didn't have an agreement, how do you know how much they're paying every month? And you got a pattern and everything, but you need it in writing. Or if you sell somebody something or buy something from somebody, you need a bill of sale, especially like if it's a car or motorcycle or something like that. Anyway, any kind of form that you need, go to eforms.com. They're a great sponsor of our show, and I use them all the time. Recently, Travis Scott was arrested in Paris, but we're gonna watch a little video. He was also arrested in June at a marina for yelling at people, like trespassing or whatever. Let's just check that out first. I haven't seen this. This is from Law and Crime.
You guys gonna shake my hand?
No, I haven't.
Okay, what's your name? You want me to sit down with you?
Yes.
What else you want me to do?
Because I'm-
Everybody with me? They with me, mama! You said if I didn't stop walking.
Uh-oh. So when you go like that in front of a cop, cops are usually dicks, and I think that's international. I don't think that Americans have the monopoly on being a dick of a cop. But why does he always get in these situations? In June, he got, I don't know if he got arrested. I think he got arrested for being disorderly or, under the influence when he was at a marina, asked to leave. Oh, trespassing, I think it was. And he's drunk and yelling at people on a yacht.
Yo! Everyone put their hands on their head. Everybody put their hands on their head. Everybody put their hands on their head. Come here. Do you have a firearm on you? Sir. Yo. Come here. Buddy, do you have a firearm on you? Do you have a firearm on you? Do you have a firearm on you?
Nobody has a firearm. Only person that has a firearm is the lady.
Come here.
She's the only one that has a firearm. And she threatened.
Come here. I'm right here. Just go here. I'm right here.
All right, this is not the Paris video, but this is the video where he gets arrested in June.
I'm going to take his bag off you, right?
Bag is off me.
Just have a seat right here.
I'm having a seat right here.
You have anything on you?
Nope, nothing on me.
Right now?
I rented this boat.
Okay. Alright then. What's going on?
I rented this boat. The owners came on this boat. They kicked down on my door at 12 o'clock. I don't know what's going on. Ask them.
They knocked on... I don't understand what's going on. There was no fighting involved.
No fighting involved at all. Yo, Corey.
But you mind if I take his bag off?
Yeah, that's right. It's my security right.
So you're at these high-end places, you tend to draw attention to yourself if you're kind of out there, because generally speaking, you don't want to call attention to yourself when you're when you're drunk. You just don't.
your boat. I got 12 out here.
I need you to hang up the phone.
Huh?
I need to get understanding of what's going on.
I rented this boat.
Okay.
These are the
I got
owners.
that.
The owner pulled up. They told me I have to go at 12 o'clock. It's 12:52.
Okay.
I was in my room.
Okay.
The captain of the boat kicked the door open
Okay.
at 12, maybe a little bit before 12 o'clock.
Okay.
I'm in the room.
When you're renting a boat that's probably 100 plus feet long, and you're paying a lot of money for it, but if they tell you to be out at fucking 12 o'clock, you can't stay till 12:01.
Open while I'm in the room
Okay.
with my friend.
Okay.
And then the owner pulled up, and I was like, why didn't you come to my security?
Uh-huh.
This is my security right here. So right now, all we got is an owner, a captain, and his wife tripping. That's all y'all got.
Was there any fight?
No fight. All it is just, I
There's no fight, but she's got a gun. Why does she have a gun?
paid $20,000 for the boat. Basically, it's, I'm stand up because I ain't got no weapons. It's basically, it's a boat owner and a captain.
So they knocked on the door because you say past 12.
They kicked the door open because it's past 12 o'clock. They want to kick niggas off their boat, but they kicked the door open and I'm
So I read an article about this, and I'm not getting the sense that he's disorderly or that he's even drunk.
sorry, right? Now he wants to get now he mad because he think I don't know this. I don't know. He's like, oh, you been on my boat. It was fans when they first pulled up. But I wasn't getting off this boat because I felt disrespected because his captain kicked the door.
I wasn't getting off his boat because I felt disrespected. That's not a reason for you to overstay your welcome. You know, and now it's trespassing. So it's one thing to let your ego, get a hold of you, and it's better to just back off and then take off and then bitch about it later at the pub or whatever.
Just have a seat for me.
I'm gonna sit right here.
Have a seat for me. Wait right here.
I'm gonna sit.
Have a seat.
So what he just did there was he admitted that he overstayed. And he overstayed because he felt disrespected. I'm not going to fucking leave. You can't do that.
Have a seat.
Just do what we asked you. Have a seat.
Done you anything?
No.
Okay. How you doing? What happened? Well, you captain, correct?
Yeah. After we arrived here, charter was until midnight, and I went to the bathroom. I went to his car. I asked him to. Well,
He was on the boat already.
yeah, this guy. Was
Everyone here was already.
everywhere was on the boat. So like,
Was he the one fighting with you? Were you involved in the altercation, or you just witnessed it?
no, I was here. It was it started with me.
Oh, started with you. Okay.
Yeah. So I knocked the door, and he says the door was kind of open. We said like, well, charter ends at midnight, right?
So he
So he had a charter for maybe 3 hours or however long it was, but it ended at midnight. It means you got to leave.
So it was like 20 minutes later, and I was knocking the door. So like
to leave.
lit.
Okay.
After 20
you
minutes.
bring the boat out. They pay for it, and you take them out, and then you come back and they leave.
Yeah, we came back and says like, but then he says like, I don't want to go. So when I went back upstairs, and when he came out of the bedroom, he started pushing me like, hey, why are you disrespectful? Hey, what are you talking about? Oh, because you opened the door when I was with the girls. It's okay, whatever. Your charter ends at 12, so you need to leave the door.
Okay.
Okay, and then it comes out like a.
That's why he didn't want to leave, because he was getting busy. He was getting busy.
He was leaving, and I called the manager, the owner of the boat. I told him, hey, something happening here. I'm troubles here. This guy is, he has a security guy with
That's
gun
his.
or
That's
something.
his security. Okay.
So you have right of ownership when you rent something, right? But once that time is up, you no longer have the right of ownership. You don't have the right to possess. You don't have the right to be there. And he already admitted that he didn't have the right to be there. So at the very least, it's trespassing. But this captain is saying that he got pushed. So that would be an assault.
So, and this guy has a gun or whatever. So I called the security guy when this guy started pushing me. I says, okay, let me call the security guy. I don't want to touch him, I don't want to hit him or nothing. And then he started fighting with me, or like he said, no, it says, come here, I want to talk with you by myself.
I think there's more people in there.
Yeah, there's.
He's the captain.
Okay, so what happened? So,
Let me give you a rundown real quick. And you can correct me if I'm wrong. Basically, he's the captain of the boat. The owner of the boat kind of like rents it out.
no, he wasn't here.
No, I
wasn't
know,
here.
but the owner rents out the boat. People pay. He takes them out, correct? They come back, they leave. He said they docked. He was supposed to leave. It was 20 minutes past the time that this guy was supposed to get over the boat. He said that he went to the bathroom.
We
That this guy
gave
was in
him
there.
like an extra 20 minutes, so like I was his courtesy, you know, like a.
Okay, so he said the guy was in the bathroom. He goes knock on the door, open the door. Guy open.
And see, their stories aren't too different. The only difference is the push.
It, and he starts pushing you, right? Like saying it just.
It wasn't a bathroom. It was a bedroom. So like
bedroom. Okay. So the guy didn't want to leave basically because he was in there with a woman, a female.
Yeah.
And then this is that's the guy's his security.
So did someone push you? Was there any physical contact involved?
Many times.
Okay.
Look, no.
Hey,
Time out.
sit down.
I'm with
sit
you.
down.
I'm with
sit
you.
down.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Sit down.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Hey, I told you to sit down.
Courtney on my kids. I'm sitting down with you.
Put your phone down. Put your phone down.
I'm with you.
Travis, true.
I'm with you. What's your name?
Officer Kamache.
Okay, Kamachi. Nice to meet you.
Jacques Webster, that's his name.
Miss
Nice to meet you.
Webster. Last name Webster. What's your name?
Alvarenga.
Huh?
Alvarenga.
You're not gonna shake my hand?
No, I have.
Okay, what's your name?
Relax. You're good.
Cops do not like to shake people's hands because they don't know what you're going to do.
Relax. You're good.
I told you to sit down.
Hey, listen.
Okay, what's your name?
So he's not obeying commands. And right now he's under investigation for, at the very least, trespass.
You need to listen.
I just want to know names before y'all talk to me. That's it.
What's going on?
I rented this charter. I rented this charter for a very good time. I ain't gonna lie, I had the best time of my life ever.
Your phone.
I know my phone's on.
Yeah, don't
This is the best time of my life I ever had, actually.
Correct me if I'm wrong. They just want to.
I know they
Nothing. They just want them off.
I know they want me gone.
Do you have anything in that boat that you just
Man,
belong to?
what? No. But what I want to do is have a real conversation. 'Cause I'm a real certain person. I like to have a real good time, right? And when I rent something, to me, these boats out here in Miami, they talk.
This is one thing you should not do is over-explain. When you over-explain, cops don't listen to this shit. They just want to arrest you and be done.
These boats out here in Miami, they talk about nothing. A 90-foot or a 100-footer is nothing to me, regardless.
As a yacht owner,
As
a
a yacht
90-footer, a 100-footer isn't nothing to me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, are you a billionaire? If you're a billionaire, then yeah, that's true. But a 100-foot boat, depending upon how old it is, can go for anywhere from 3 to 15 million, something like that.
Probably way more.
Or more if it's it could be 100 million, depending upon what kind of boat it is.
If they renting boats out for 4 hours or 8 hours, it's nothing to me.
Okay, so what is it that you want?
I don't want anything, and I was gonna leave.
All I want is the respect. Who gives a shit if somebody respects you or not? Honestly, sure you can be a little miffed, but all you're doing is, and now you're not going to leave the boat because for what? I mean, all it's going to do is create this scenario that just happened.
All I want is the respect, and I was gonna leave. But now ain't nobody gonna move me off of nothing. They can call 911, 1011, 1111, but nobody's gonna move me off of nothing.
That's ego. That's all that is. That's 100% ego because he felt disrespected in front of a woman.
Sit down. I will sit down.
You're not listening.
I'm with you.
Hey, let's take a walk. Come on, grab your stuff.
I'm with you.
Hey, grab your stuff. Thanks for hey,
Hey, security.
That's your security guard.
Grab that.
That like that, bro?
Yeah, it's like that. All my kids is like that. All my kids is like that. This is billions up. All my kids is like that. Please don't. I'm gonna walk with you.
Wait.
Don't touch me. Listen.
Hey,
What you want
sit
to do?
down.
I'll sit.
I didn't tell you to
What you
leave.
want to do? You want me to sit
I
down?
want you to sit down.
You want me to sit down with you?
Yes.
What else?
I thought the one cop was telling him to leave, and then the other cop is telling him to stay.
Because I'm going to check what you got in your bag.
Yeah, it's hard drives and
Yeah,
laptops.
but listen, okay?
What else?
You want to be cordial? So
I'm
start
super
listening.
cordial. One thing you know about me, I'm the smoothest.
All right, so she wants to search his bag. Why should she be able to search his bag? Is there anything in this scenario to suggest that contraband will be found in his bag? It's not for officer safety because he doesn't have his fucking bag, right? She just wants to look. And so you do have a reasonable expectation of privacy in something that zippers up, because what's the zipper for? To keep things in there and to keep it private, right? So the only way that I think she has the authority to look in his bag is if she saw him put something in there, or there was a high likelihood that there's got to be some exception to the warrant requirement. Now, there's less expectation of privacy in a bag than there is in your home.
So just listen to us, and that's it.
Ain't nothing on me, baby.
I'm telling you to sit down, and you still
You asked me
listen. You sit down.
This is what happened with drunk people, though, too. They don't like to follow directions of the cops, and they think they can over-explain and explain themselves out of it, and this is just not going to go well for him.
Sit down. Make sure you check that backpack.
How many times has she told him to sit down now? I mean, he got to get up and sit down. I'm super cordial.
You asked me to
Listen,
check
you sit down.
Sit down. Make sure you check that backpack, though. Check that backpack, because you asked to check it. What's your name?
I'm checking. Come and check.
Kamechi. Make sure you check that backpack. Mama, check that backpack. Please. You see how they get you up out of here? They tone you down quick. That's crazy. I'm sure. It's okay, sit down. I wanted to go for more. Down. They don't want to check the backpack. Make sure you got you. You want to sit down or you want to check the backpack? I gotta sit down. Hey, Kameche! What you want to do, Kameche?
Nothing.
Hey, security. You want to sit down or stand up?
You better sit down.
You want to sit down?
Sit down.
You want me to walk? Come on now. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I want to see the videos, too.
Let's go, sir.
Hey, yo, this is my game. This is my game right here. Everybody with me? 12 with me, baby. This is my game right here.
Okay, that's disorderly. I mean, he's yelling at people on the boat, and the cops are right in front of him. I mean, what the fuck is he doing? It's called having a few too many and being pissed off and being whatever. When you're asked and asked and asked and asked and asked to follow directions by the cops. So Travis Scott was at the Olympics. He was watching the men's basketball team in the semifinals. And he's at a hotel, the George V or something like that, and or 5, and he gets arrested. And so this is the video of that. It shouldn't be that long. Oh, the little French guy doesn't want this recorded.
Travis, what happened? What happened, Travis?
What happened, Travis? Travis, what happened to you? What happened to you, Travis? Ah, Mr. Webster, perhaps you would like to get in the back of my squad car.
Travis, what happened?
So apparently he started an altercation with his bodyguard. I mean, who fights with their bodyguard? The bodyguard is supposed to fight other people so that you're protected. And so he was arrested.
Sorry. Travis, what happened? Travis, 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 Travis. De l'autre côté, Ali, fais de l'autre côté. Devant, en face, allez, en face. Au milieu. Travis Scott. Reculez là. Reculez les gars. Ouais, mais de toute façon, il y a des grades. Putain, il faut que je shoot, non? Shoot. Nous, on filme, t'inquiète. Reculez, messieurs, là. Allez.
Artists that are out there that are able to get along just fine, like Justin Timberlake. He never gets. Oh wait, he did get arrested for DWI not that long ago. When you have a lot of money and you're really famous and you're doing really well, you should be able to avoid the back of a fucking squad car.
Reculez, messieurs, là. Allez.
Travis, what happened to you? So So what happened was he had some minor altercation with his bodyguard. He was released without charges, but it's another incident where, and was he wrongly arrested? I don't know. It's hard to say because we didn't see the video. I'm sure the video was out there. So we'll see you next time here on Criminal Lawyer Reacts. I'm Bruce Rivers, your board-certified criminal defense lawyer. We'll see you next time. Make sure you subscribe, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, sign up for Patreon, and get some merch. I mean, we got it all here for you. Criminal Lawyer Reacts.
That's a wrap, you guys. Go to clrbrucerivers.com.
Bruce Rivers just broke down your case. He know all the charges that you about to face. You ain't coming home till 2058. That self-snitching gon' get you put away. Bruce Rivers just broke down your case. He know all the charges that you about to face. You ain't coming home till 2058. That self-snitching gon' get you put away.
23-hour lockdown, police is at my god.